Thanks for joining me on this video. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you don't miss out on any new content on the channel. And also be sure to follow me on these other social media platforms. Links are in the description below. Yeah, this is just a question I want to give to the haves and have not community. Now don't feel like I'm signaling people out or anything like that. That's not what I'm doing here. I'm just wondering, why are so many people freaking out over the fact that the show is on break until October the 2nd. Now, again, I'm just asking the question here, not trying to step on toes, but I've noticed a huge influence, and this obviously happens on Tuesdays. I noticed this yesterday. It's like, oh my God, there's no new episode tonight. It's a rerun. What am I going to do? And I'm like, well, for starters, they clearly said after the end of the last episode that we're getting more on October the 2nd. This isn't like they just went off and there was like no explanation, because even I would be like, well, damn, they didn't tell us anything. Was that the finale of 2018? Are there no new episodes until January? But no, they literally said October 2nd. And this is me talking about what HAHN said after the episode. This isn't me talking about what was seen on TV Guide and Zap to It and Wikipedia, where even a couple of weeks ago, it was clearly shown that there's going to be a mini break between the 11th and October the 2nd. And on the positive side, they ended up, if memory serves right, on Monday, basically on the 10th, they dropped like the first 4 seasons of the Haves and the Have-Nots on Hulu. Meaning that even for people like me who know the show well, can go back and rewatch some of our favorite episodes, favorite scenes, look for clues that we might have missed the first time around. So just because the show is off the air, we don't have to freak out about it. And again, it's only a small amount of people who I feel who really criticize, like, man, why Tyler Perry don't give us an episode each week? I'd much rather us have little breaks here and there and then get more episodes than ever before during 1 year's time, than for us to get a week by week episode. But then it's like, oh snap, we're going to have to wait 3 months or so before new stuff. So I'm happy that we have a little break. I mean, maybe it's because I'm a content creator on YouTube. So for me, it actually is kind of good because it opens up my schedule to catch up on other TV shows I like and and you probably noticed that over the past couple of weeks, I've been doing more like pop culture news and talking about anime and comic book stuff that I never really get a chance to do. I think I even dropped a couple Michael Jackson videos here and there a few weeks ago. But for me, this is pretty good. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still drop have and have not videos, hence this is one of them, obviously. But I feel like a break is cool because maybe it means that, especially with Tyler Perry getting ready to go over to Viacom, things behind the scenes are probably being done that we don't know about. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, guys, if you're freaking out, don't worry. And I know some people are like, well, you're not a real addict of the show like you say you are if you're not having withdrawals. I'm like, nah, I mean, I still love the show. I just have a good control over it. And I understand that 2018 should be the year of understanding when it comes to Tyler Perry, because we have no idea what the hell is going on. We don't know how many episodes are being dropped, why there were like premature breaks here and there. All I know is that around maybe May or June, I just got used to it. I'm like, you know what? If this means more episodes than we've ever gotten before in a year, I'm throwing my hands up and I'm enjoying the ride like a roller coaster. So guys, don't freak out. The show's going to be back before you know it. And once again, the first 4 seasons are on Hulu. I mean, there is no excuse. I mean, you know what? Instead of complaining about no new episode on Tuesday night, have a binge-a-thon. Call a couple friends over, like, yo, we're going to go back and watch like season 2 when, you know, Candace was abducted by the Malones, or, you know, when Maggie Day was introduced, or how about when Oscar and Candace were almost a thing where it seemed like he was a genuine dude. But, you know, all I'm saying is this: don't find time to complain. Go ahead on Hulu, click on the shows, because who knows, the more views and whatnot they get on Hulu, maybe that'll raise a couple eyebrows, and, you know, a business office, meaning that they'll sponsor the haves and the have-nots and make merchandise and create more seasons and make DVDs. I don't know, but yeah, guys, come on, suck it up. We're almost there. October 2nd is going to be here before you know it. And even so, even when the episode does come on, I'm pretty sure a portion of the fans complaining about no new episode will gripe about something in the episode. Oh, there were too many commercials, or Tyler Perry just has the characters repeating the same dialogue, or Candace is, Candace is ridiculous. When is Veronica going to pay for her crimes? There will be a great amount of people complaining about whatever episode airs. So that's probably why I'm just aloof to it all. So yeah, guys, come on. We'll get a new episode soon enough. Until that time, I'm still going to be making videos. Hulu has 4 seasons, so hang tight.